Let's go, sibling rivalry.
One more time.
What are we gonna say, bro? Let's plan something.
For what? We've been working just like. Hello.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Yo! My son. Intro, you'll never do it the same. Never with the same energy. Never with the same anything. Keeping us on our toes 24/7.
Whoa! Inova ilele likade ndibizwe eTV ne andikho consistent.
Abanye bakujonga bathi yazi uright la futhi but we never know what's going to
What
come
we
out
gonna
of this.
get? What's up, everybody? Yo, what's up with me is that I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm very, very tired. I'm dressed like this also because sibling rivalry is serious business.
Well, you didn't tell me about it. Very patch.
Dress like how you feel about this podcast.
You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me that was the theme. And now I'm heels. Things people have never seen before.
Right? I don't even remember the last time I saw you in heels.
These knee heels.
Ne?
If we chair, it was heels.
No, it looks uncomfortable.
It looks terrible, right?
Also, good years it's all up phambili. Okay, I understand la. I understand the elevation. What I don't understand is why do they need to be as goes around, bouncing around this thing.
Singambi.
Do you know that? I'm just saying. Might be onto something, bro.
Or square.
Yes.
No, you're definitely not. It would look horrible.
Okay. I'm just saying. If anyone out there is watching, just take a risk.
Rix.
You understand? Can you send it along the episode? I promise you.
Just
I'm
picture
kidding.
that in your head. It looks terrible. And yadlala, like the heels as a drosha abantu in primary school.
How many things that look terrible do we rock?
True.
You understand?
Yeah.
White formal shoes. Yeah. Di balandoni. Yeah, daddy nazo. There when you matric dance when you all white when the nesihlangu white seletha.
And then did you wear that shoe after that? Did you-
Esihlangu se-uzi.
Did you buy it specifically for that?
Yes.
Oh, that's
to complete
such
the
a
outfit for
bad
me.
thing.
Ne linen white linen pen and the all white for me and the angel.
I didn't talk away, Angel. No, man.
Yazisuka kude. Funny
Hayi.
enough, the all black namhlanje. That's wild.
Looking
That's
good,
wild.
those shoes
That's
are nice
wild.
as well.
Thank you.
No, looking snazzy, mate.
Mm.
I understand that you're tired. You've had quite a week.
I've had quite a week, huh?
And so Ndweka nokubuza uba how was your week been?
Yeah, my week has been just like, yeah, it's been long. It's
Mm.
just been long. Obviously, after taking a couple of days off, ndibuye inantsika i-inbox yami ye-emails emsebenzini itletse. And then obviously then there was still life that still needed to continue and all the things that I'd been putting off. But after comrades.
Comrades.
After comrades ke ngoku bhuti abantu bafuna into zabo. You understand? So now I'm to catch up, i-rent, ntshontsho, njalo njalo.
What you rent on the 15th? What? Okay.
So yeah, there's a lot of catching up to do. So I've just literally, and I was saying to you the other day as well that I feel like my feet haven't touched the ground. So I'm looking forward to the next kind of week.
Okay.
Because
It'll also be after the sibling thing.
correct.
Yeah.
You understand? So I'm looking forward to the next week where things I think might want to calm down a little bit.
Mm.
But yeah, so yeah, it's all right, man. I feel like I feel like my face is getting smaller. I feel like the lose weight every day, and yeah, I was going to but
I mean, you
anyways,
are
I'll be
tiny.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah. About your emails, as somebody who's never worked a job where ndonganyelwa emails. Like funeka uziphendule zonke.
Most yeah.
Ezinye nje ziya.
Ezinye is just keeping you in a loop.
Okay.
You understand?
Oh, okay.
But it's gone as uzifuna wena. Problem comes, everyone wants to email you and then abanye bayakukopisha in, but it wants your attention. Abanye are just like, are you just trying to strike up a chat with me or what's going on? Abanye bayapambana, bayakuleqa. They copy in the whole company asking for something that you've already sent to them. Yeah, man. Yeah, kuninzi nenzeka because of emails, yes.
So, but you have to read all of them in order to know by Funando.
This is the thing. Guys, it's in emails. How do you guys handle them? Because I just feel like,
And also, what was happening before emails?
correct, can we go back there? Or can we get to the next level of emails now? But kudala push emails mostly.
Yeah.
Let's get to the next level.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
boss.
yeah.
Hey, but abantu sebekufiki like next level because people are WhatsApping now. Wow.
Is that not better?
No,
No, best regards, Apayindo.
Post was a personal chat too. So
Funando kanye kanye. What is it that
so
you want?
yeah, bro. I don't know. I do feel like, and I know a lot of people are just like, I feel like this meeting could have been an email.
Yeah.
I'm the person who's just like, I
This
feel like this
email
email could have been a call.
Mm.
And we would have gotten things sorted out so much quicker.
Because now you're back and forthing on things that you could have been like, no,
Correct.
and then it would have been done. Because they're keeping a record.
Correct. Because it's better to cover your behind.
Yeah.
Emisebenzini because sonke soyugxozwa apparently.
And abanye abantu abenze izinto bathi bazozenza.
Correct.
So you need to cover yourself.
So now you have to be like, hi, just a nudge. No, inamudela.
Just a gentle reminder.
You know what I mean? You're like, so.
I got a text from Ukanyisa today, City. Hey, just a gentle reminder. Daddy, and span now. I thought that was so funny. Because I can also imagine her saying it. I was just
Yeah.
okay, sharp. Sorry, I forgot.
Like abantu bafuna uleqwa man. They don't want to be held accountable. Ungayenzanga, bekuvela ubuze ba, hi, why is this not done? Gentle reminder. Because now we don't afuna ukuchukumisa.
Go back 10 funny. Then every time I need something from you and I was with you, so you're gonna do it.
But you're not going to do this without a gentle reminder. Gentle reminder.
Exactly, that's what
I
I'm
feel
saying.
like the people at work care about me. No, they don't. They just want their work. Yeah.
I'm sorry, dog. So if you guys are waiting for us to talk about Comrades, go watch Jan on the Run.
Yeah.
Episode 5 or 6?
Episode 6.
Episode 6, the latest episode.
5.
Episode 5.
Yeah.
Because siyailanduka pha, the whole thing. I know people have been like, oh, I can't wait for the next episode. And I'm just like, it's out already. It's been out, actually, now that you're watching this.
Yes,
so
correct.
watch Jan on the Run, where we do a blow-by-blow of everything Comrades related.
Yeah.
And I'm sure now udikiwe kubuzwa ngayo.
Senilibele, in fact. Senilibele ne-Comrades, man. Sestrainer for lo nyaka uzayo ngoku. Le sendilibele. So yeah. So that's definitely out. I feel like I had a good time talking about it there. So guys, definitely go give it a watch. And yeah, thank you so much for being present for it up until now. So yeah, we keep it rocking.
Yeah, thanks for the good well wishes and all the congratulations.
Yeah,
we appreciate them from you as well, obviously.
No, 100%.
How
are you, my dog? How are you, bro?
I'm good.
Nah?
Yeah, I had a week with Dad.
Ilena Chobin says I will spend a week in no time.
Yeah, which was so nice. He's such a great roommate.
What there?
Oh, he's andisule. I mean, come on.
Izitya noma zengqaba hesasulwa sendeni. Siqhela uzomela kaloku thina. Zothukile izitya. Zothukela uhlanjwa after sibekiwe.
So it's been nice, man. I was just like, oh, it's cool to hang out with this guy, man.
Okay.
Like a groupie, you know.
Come
vibes.
on.
Yeah, chilled vibes. So I've had a gentle week.
Like okay, opegel.
No.
Okay.
Refuses that guy.
Yeah, oh really?
Yes.
Oh, fair though.
Why?
Ah, fonini
Phekela umntana wakho,
Uyintombi
Woody.
yakhe fonini.
Phekela umntana wakho.
I tell it.
Xa uyandirola.
Oh,
Sabe
okay.
sothenga something.
Oh, okay,
yes.
nice. Lekker.
100%. Which is always only chicken because you know?
Yeah, no, for sure. But yeah, otherwise, but yeah, you are a daddy's girl anyway.
Yeah, meaning?
I don't know. I mean, don't need daddy's girl.
No, but we uyithethelani loo nto at this point?
Uyiyo.
Uyayithetha
I've
nje?
always thought of you as one.
Ngoba
Yes.
kutheni?
I don't know. You just give daddy's girl, man. Incanywa la way time wena.
Awuyincanya wena.
Ngiyancanywa mina kaloku but
Awungo-daddy's boy.
mommy's boy mina kaloku. Nothing mommy's boy, definitely.
No, I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's only natural.
Ne?
Yeah.
That's excellent.
Uba you become close to, I mean, I feel like that is like way gentle with me.
Okay.
So it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's my guy.
Oh, because it's gentle. Wow,
No, but he's also a cool guy.
Ufuna uqondisa igwegwe.
No, kubani ufuna uqondisa?
Come on, it
Ufuna
makes you
uqondisa?
better. Ewe.
No, but when you were
I'm
younger,
so
you
wish-
didn't know. You didn't know about it makes you better. You just
I know
felt like,
now kaloku utsho mama.
kaloku, but this is what I'm saying. So when you grow up and you're younger, you just like kind of gravitate to someone who's softer to you because it's nicer. Because growing up is hard. Uqondisa was difficult. So,
Efondini, I think mina I've grown to ndithanda i-tough love. Ndiyafuna uke ngixelele uba yeyo mtshana wam uyabhayiza ngo. And ngendlela ubhayiza ngayo, you're not going anywhere in life. Ndikhe ndivuke. I promise you, bro. I think I've gotten an appreciation for tough love, dog.
so are you saying you didn't get tough love? when
I
you were growing
don't
up?
think so.
Really?
No.
Mom was tough with us.
Come on.
Well,
Fonini.
tougher than dad anyway.
Tough in the sense of, well, okay, this is the line, follow the line.
Yeah.
Not tough in
Ufuna
terms of
uthukwa
you're
wena.
underperforming. What's this? 50%? Come on. Tufunu 90. Like, that's being tough.
Yeah,
You
but that
understand?
doesn't always work with everyone. This is another thing. Abanye abantu, you do that with them and
You lose them.
you lose them, yeah.
Look, I think...
And I guess that's the thin line between knowing what works with umdana wako. You have to
Yeah.
first figure out something and try something and go, okay, must try tough love. Umbone ba, hey, ngathi uyakoyika. And you're like, I don't want my kid to be scared of me. So let's just dial it back a bit. And then I feel like if you're present enough anyway as a parent, you get to a place where you're like, okay, I think this is enough.
Correct.
Mm.
Oh, unless umntana wakho uzawuthula ke, so umnika loo nto leyo anga-react uba efuna uthetha ngawe kule mdala. Emlumkazi.
Mama, why?
Ambhathela imali. Yeah! Kahleka naxa kulilwa kanene apha kule podcast, but ke yeah, no, I hear you.
That's so wild. That's so wild, man. But otherwise, yeah, my week has been chilled, man. I've been going to the gym, right? Obviously, as per usual.
Yep.
And every time I come back, Udana's like, oh, we will a pezu. Look at your gym. I'm like, do you know how long I've been doing this for? And this is the only way it works.
Yeah.
That you go all the time.
Uyiwele
Uyiwele
phezulu.
phezulu. Hey.
Fair.
Bekubuhlungu kodwa kule veki ukuya ejimini. No lies told there.
Yeah, because it's super cold, man.
Should we xosanisa of it all?
Yeah, let's close this over though. Since ndifike na late kaloku, so ixesha lethu lifitshane together.
There's no formal way kaloku wena. It's a late.
The causaness of it all.
Dog!
All right, cool. So we're going to give it a rest on the rah-rahs
Okay.
and kind of go back to Ntoni igama lezaa zinto sasizenza kuqala?
Amaqhalo. Ezaci.
Intoni isaci?
Andiyazi wena. Also, I just know these words from the playground. Kaloku zange ndasifunda isiXhosa. IsiXhosa ndasiyeka ka grade 3 kusathiwa kuyaneta tata. What? Kushushu. Kuyaneta.
So Mrs. Van der
Mono
Merwe.
titsalakazi. Yes, correct.
Okay, cool. I've got two for you.
Yeah.
Akukho mbukane inqakulela enye.
No, flies don't hunt for each other.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's in English. Sure.
Xoxo lexoxo lazigxumela wena ufuna ugxunyelwa ubani. Angithi fere nebhubesi liyaziphandela. Wena ufuna ukuphandelwa, yeah. So, no, if I want something, I need to go out and get it. There's no one that's gonna get what I want for me on my behalf.
Okay, perfect. You're on it. I thought you would struggle a little bit.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I feel like you're smart in that way. Even if you've never heard something, you can literally just make it make sense.
Yeah,
somehow.
correct. Because words mean things as individuals, and then putting them together as a collective, you're just like, oh, okay, this should mean this.
Okay.
I
Should.
guess.
Fine.
Yeah.
Ikaka aliziva kunuka.
I can't directly translate it, right? I need to be like,
You have to just tell
say
me what it means. Yes. Okay, directly translated. Let's hear.
I mean, a skunk can't smell itself,
Okay, fine.
right?
That's cool for the people who, don't know English. A skunk can't smell itself.
Yes, correct. So also in the same breath, like, I like what I did there in the same breath. It's like when you won't smell anything.
Okay, meaning?
So sometimes, maybe even when you're doing something wrong, maybe you don't know that you're doing something wrong.
As in, like, you can't correct yourself?
No, you don't. You are unaware.
You just don't know.
Yes. Ugh, that's a difficult one.
And I've heard this one before.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, like unuka makwapa uviwa ngabantu.
Yeah, but
ungaziva.
masisusa
But what does it
masisusa
mean?
physical.
I know,
Yabona
I
nami
know.
ise physical.
Okay, fine. Give another example. When you overcorrect on something,
Okay.
you might not be aware that you're overcorrecting because when it's correct.
Correct. Or when you have a certain behavior that you are used to doing,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So you that behavior that you are used to doing, when you are doing it, mhlawumbe uqhela uyenza endlini yakho wedwa. Now when you are doing it outside of the house, you see nothing wrong with it, but everyone else does. But for you it's normal. So for example, thetha gqithi. Correct. So let's say, for example, I'm a person who talks a lot, and maybe endlini kuhlala kuthetha mna. When I'm outside and I'm not giving people a chance, I'm andiziva. I can't tell that what I'm doing is out of place.
Is that not the meaning then? Mntakaziva.
Iqaqa liziva kunuka, this is the thing.
Oh,
So
no.
yeah,
You need a better meaning.
we definitely need a better way of saying it or explaining
That's why
it.
we have you guys. Let us know what it means, please. We can't know everything. And I'm sure Nyaya's.
Yes.
Ningaphela unonke ixesha elinye, kodwa-
if you read through the comments and you see a comment that's right, you like.
Ewe, ufake yakho.
I tell you.
So, I know we promised to do this a couple of weeks ago,
Okay.
a while ago, but you did your haircut, right? And everyone was calling back for the haircut for comrades, though.
Yeah.
And Upila Sande had said that he wanted to do it as well.
Yeah, he said, I think in the preamble before that, he'd said, if I do it, then he'll do it.
Yes, yes.
Of which Kendayenza,
Yes.
and I handed it over to him.
Yes,
What
yes.
a guy. What a guy, bro.
Did it.
Who sticks to his word.
Yeah.
Like, man.
We're gonna put the Dave. We're gonna put the video up here so people can see what it turned out. He sent me a very
Fair.
nice short clip of what it looked like. But we also wanted to find out from him what the general
experience was.
Yeah, what his
Oh,
experience
dope.
was. Yeah.
Hi, bo. Sesikla level, but we've got Pila Sunday on the line.
That's it.
Hey, we're growing in leaps and bounds.
Hello, Puti.
Hello, Njani.
Siyaphila unjani?
Ngikhola.
Phila Sande uyayazi mos sikufonela lani sifuna uyazi experience yakho of having done something that a lot of people had never seen before. A lot of people had lots of comments about, especially when Uzuko had done it. We just wanted to know what your experience was walking around in the streets, being outside, having strangers comment on your look. What was your experience like?
Firstly, I just want to thank Hugo for challenging me because I would have never done it.
Oh,
After you
dope.
guys shouted me out.
Yeah.
After you guys gave me the shout out, I was like, yo, okay, let me go. But I wanted to do it for a while.
Okay.
Personally, I loved it. I thought it was really nice.
Yeah.
But being out and about in the street, mixed reactions. I had people, who look at you sideways like, yeah, am I seeing the right thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also I had people who were like, "Oh, this is nice. This is different. I like this.
Right.
I like this." So mixed reaction. Mixed reaction.
How long did you keep it for?
I kept this for the week. My hair, even though it's half, it grows really fast.
Oh yeah.
Apparently,
This is the thing. Yes, this is the thing. You can't keep it more than. If you would have said more than a week, I've been charge.
And then when you were doing it, the person who did it for you, were they like side eyeing, ba? Yeah, okay, I want to funandoni, or they excited at the prospect of trying something new?
Excited. She was so excited.
And it was a woman again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
She was so excited. So when I showed her, she was like, "Oh my word, I wanted to do this for a long time."
Nice.
Yeah.
Dope.
In the whole you call those places.
Okay.
The
So-
saloon. Is it the saloon? What is it? The bar.
It's a baba.
The whole barber shop was so excited. Like people were chipping in, like, okay, maybe we can do this, maybe we can. I had to be like, okay, guys, keep it
Stop.
simple, please. Ooh.
There's only one of me.
That's gorgeous. Do you think you'd do it again?
I say for special occasions because I don't want to sit down that long. I'm not
My
used to
guy.
it.
How long did you sit down for?
I think that thing. I don't think it was long here. I think regularly people sit down for around 30 to 45 minutes. I'm just not used to it
Yeah.
Ah.
because I cut my own hair, like Zuko said, and we're done. In 10 minutes, you're done. In 10 minutes is long even. You're done quickly. So the whole idea of sitting down for a long time, I'm just like, But
Yeah.
definitely like for special occasions, like fun things, I think I would do it again.
Yeah, like your wedding or something like that.
Like your own wedding.
Definitely do it for fun times. Definitely.
What did the family members have to say?
Oh my gosh, my little sister was traumatized.
Why?
I don't know. My little sister was like, "Oh my word, this is not you. This is not you. You'd never do this." I'm like, "How? It's just a haircut. Like, what's happening?"
Has your little sister seen your TikTok? What do you mean? This is not you.
Yeah. So then she was like, "Are you gonna do a tattoo next?" I'm like, "Maybe." Like, how you go?
It's a power jump. Damn.
You must do it at her wedding.
Exactly.
All right, well,
So
thanks.
My little sister was traumatized. My older sister thought it was really cool. My girlfriend thought it was awesome. She was like, "I absolutely love it.
Oh,
Keep doing it."
Awesome.
that's perfect. Well done. That was a brave thing for you to do. So well done on coming through with it. And yours was amazing. I don't want to say it was better, but it was really creative. So
When they went there, I said to them, "Let's keep it simple." But they were so excited that
Yeah.
that's how they got to do the design and everything. And I was like, "You know what? Let's go. Let's do it."
okay, so besides being a trendsetter, diva kuthiwa une-gig, mtshanam. What else do you do?
I'm a singer-songwriter. Can you imagine? I write songs and I've been singing for a while. So I've got a thing performing the songs that I've written on the 28th of June in Braamfontein. If you look out on my socials, you'll
Oh,
see.
lekker.
What kind of
So
music
I'm
do you do?
So I would describe it as like Afro soul.
Okay.
Afro soul talks about a lot of things. Talks about God. Talks about grief. Talks about sadness, heartbreak, this and that and this. Some of them are fun. Some of them are deep. Like it's a whole lot of things, but the sound is definitely Afro soulish. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm hoping that people come through. Nani needs it.
It's menu.
Oh, sure. No,
we
for
got
sure.
free tickets and everything.
As long as it's that Afro soul that you are able to understand, not that Afro soul of lyrics. So you're just like, what's happening here? I just like the beat. As long as you can understand it, happy, can't wait.
So 28th of June,
Don't worry. It's very simple. It's gonna be. It's very simple. It's very nice. You'll enjoy it. I'm sure.
Dope.
Perfect, man. That's such a cool thing to venture into. It's never too late. Also,
Absolutely.
and this is obviously something that you've wanted to do, but doing the actual step of doing it is another step in the brave direction. So congratulations, and we can't wait to see you. And ungabhimbi, Nkosi yami.
Hey, Hey, it happens to everyone. Hey.
Thanks so much for joining us and sharing with your sharing us with your experience. Yeah? English.
Sharing your experience with us.
Thanks, my darling. We'll see you on the 28th of June.
It's Lou.
Bye bye, Pila Sunday. Show yamle.
Bye-bye. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Sure,
Cheers, Dr.
bye. Someone on the radio today, Ebekula, he's got a new song out. I can't even remember who it was. But kule ngoma yakhe uthi uthando lakho lugcwele njenge-full bharaza.
Okay.
And then he was being interviewed by Tipos. And Tipos was, yes, full bharaza ba indoda. That guy didn't know what it was.
What do you mean?
Akayazi.
Okay. Uyithatha lo lyric.
It's obviously something he's heard because
Ba,
it says
full.
full. But the bharaza part, he has no idea. I was just like, wow, that's interesting. So Tipos wamxelela and he was like, awungeke mfethu, awungeke. I was like, what? Oh.
People are wild, but people do that all the time. Also, like
know.
uyivindwa idlula
And then use it.
uyithathe. Yes.
I mean, the context was great, you know, because he was doing all these similes of what his love is like, but he didn't know the song.
But what it means, what it means.
Imagine that.
That's so hectic.
Okay, okay. So, as we had said last week, that we were going to have a part 2 of the...
Hey, funny and there's a funny business psychological hoax, psychological manipulations.
I'll wait, let me show.
Or what we'll call them, like psychological terms, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. And so last week we had done we had done
Love
toxic
bombing.
relationship
Yes.
terms. So we had done love
Oh,
bombing,
yes.
gaslighting, and ghosting. And we had done casual relationship terms, which was situationship, benching, and breadcrumbing.
Fair.
Now we're going to do online relationship terms.
Okay. Hey, as you guys positive relationship terms.
So all the positive ones, they haven't created new words for them because they haven't changed.
Because that's just like a normal
Yes,
relationship, right?
they haven't changed.
Love
Yeah.
is just
Love,
normal.
yes.
Care is normal.
100% honest is normal. So let's start with catfishing, guys.
Catfishing Lula is to pretend that you are someone that you are not. So,
For what purpose?
for the purpose of being able to bag a baddie.
You know, some things you look at them and you're like, I would never catfish. That's crazy times.
Huh? But funny, it depends on where you are. Because sometimes you like, you see, depending on how you view yourself, you're just like, no one wants me. Number one, no one would want me if they saw it was me. Therefore, let me pretend to be someone else. And then you do it once and then it works.
Yeah, but you know it's not real.
But
It's more than you're getting.
This is the
currently.
thing. This is the thing. I mean, I feel like all of us to a certain extent, sinabo catfish or sake sanabo catfish in real
There's
life.
lenses. In don't come if the filters is firstly.
Yes.
That's a bit of catfishing for sure.
Correct.
Uzenza ube smooth skin kodwa unamaqhakuva. I mean.
Right? Or alternatively, you're just like, you meet someone and you're just like, yeah, I want to pretend you big boy. You understand?
I was a millionaire 25.
No, not even. But Sancho, Ubeyila way for the first date. Atumnana, and then was some signature. Like a signature, a polo yakho. Okay? Not that.
So
not,
about the
not,
polo,
sorry, Ken, not that
God.
asikwazi kuye signature. Siyakwazi uye signature. Yipolo driver yokuqala. And then you get there, mnana, oh, dizinto mhlawumbe athi shambom ubuqonbe. And they ask you, ukuba ndizawutya ntoni the rest of the month. But you do it. Is
Yeah.
that not a form of catfishing?
Yeah.
You understand?
Let's read the actual definition here. Creating a fake identity or persona online.
Okay,
So
sure.
these are online stuff also to lure someone into a relationship. My thing is luring someone into a relationship. Is a relationship online ka?
Hayi kaloku fun but ke uyakhabu enjoy kaloku. Also lo mntu
Lo mgama ungekabhaqwa.
mhlawumbe use-India. kanye Turkey or whatever. You understand? Kude lo mntu lowo. So iyaqhuba ngoku because I mean people have like online relationships.
Yeah, they do.
Right? And you never see the person but niyajola and with the hopes of one day meeting each other.
My thing is, kukola show to try catfishing, ne? Catfish or whatever.
Yeah.
And people never go on video calls on that show, which is the wildest thing for me. Because I'm like, baby, let's video call.
Yeah, but not everyone is built like that. Because nam di shy, nam di 10, nam di 10. And I'm happy with this. We can talk, we're chatting. It's more comfortable for me. Not everyone is as curious as you guys are.
Dinepata bajajayo aba catfishwayo kodwa. Because there's lots of things where you're just like, oh, bruh.
You should have known.
Yup. For 12 months.
We went to go meet Wakanslisha. And that happens like 8 times in the relationship is cool, but that for me becomes a bit weird. But I mean, initially, because I'm just like, and comfortable in video call. And what are you going to do? I'm dumb?
Yes.
No, money. And bafuna picture, you have to mail a picture.
Oh no, but that's the easy part because I nguye lo amthumelayo.
Udibane nomntu that you feel like in love naye. A lot of things. I mean, dog, think of all failed relationships where you were sitting on the outside now, iphelile, and you think about all the red flags that you didn't see because you were wearing rose-tinted glasses.
Yeah, for sure. That's lahle ezo glasses.
Salahle.
That must take off.
Asikudibana nazo sijatheni. Isamayezwa. Ungasithathi.
Okay,
I
let's
love that
move
for
on
you,
to the
by the
next
way.
one. Thanks. Kitten fishing.
Kitten fishing.
That sounds so cute.
So maybe catfishing, but with other things. So not me as a person, ndiyaziveza mna ngumzupela. Ndine Porsche and ndihlala endlini enkulu and big boy in South Africa. Ndizivezile mna ubuso bami.
Yeah.
I look my lifestyle is different than what I portray.
Okay. Exaggerating or misrepresenting oneself online to attract partners, which is
Okay, fair.
Yes,
fair.
umane upost iPorsche zakho ba yo hayi ndisayovasa iPorsche yami namhlanje uyi-4.
Correct.
Well,
Yes.
and then look up a picture of a Porsche and stuff like that. So you're
Yes.
misrepresenting a lifestyle yakho.
Sure. That's cool. I mean, no. It's cool that I got it so close. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's cool that I got it
I've
so
never
close.
heard that term before, but people do that too.
Okay, so then what I was talking about then was more kitten fishing in my example.
Yeah.
That I used about whatever, like restaurants and stuff like that.
And people do that, and it makes
People
me
do that
very
all.
sad.
People do but people do that a whole lot on social media.
On Instagram specifically.
But do you think
Bantu
it's,
barendi mentions,
but do you
barendi
think it's
moto.
nalondo leyo Talita mna I'm just like, is it kitten fishing if I don't post my whole life? No, it's not.
No.
If I just post the good parts, which is what we do on social media, right?
No, it's not, because the good parts are still real.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
But if I'm just plain out lying, then that's the
Fair,
crazy
fair.
part.
The crazy part is when I'm plain out lying, ndiye pha kuwe endlini, ndiyithatha ibox yakho yoGucci, ndiyiposte. Then I'm lying. But if wena uposta eyakho, but ulala ngepilitshathi, then awuxoki.
Eyakho kodwa.
Yakho. Into
Maybe
Well,
it's a
not ulala
maybe it's a
ngepilitshathi.
teenage cat.
Yes, sorry. Man, not ulala ngepilitshathi because lala ngomngamelo, right?
I feel like we all know what you mean.
Okay, so then it's not.
But there's got to be another word for that as well. That's just
Called
social media.
pretending.
No, it's
No, it's called selective fishing.
yeah. You're selective of the stuff that you post on social media, but that's what we all do, though. We're all selective of the stuff. I come to post yonke into.
Fair. I fair. Because this new wave of content creation now where people are like posting their real lives. Ba ndiyavuka ngo-5 ekuseni ndihlambe komini, ndithini, ndilungiselela umntana, ndithini. I guess maybe we can say that's similar to reality more
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
more than who get ready with me or look good every day. Akekho umuntu akwazi look good every day.
Akho who get ready with me okay ndambona unendongo. Not one person.
No, but that's fine. But lelo nto mna ukubutyaza outfit uqoba yale outfit ayinguye mphulaphuli at all. And
That's the
some
worst.
days you just select days. So
Yeah, for sure. You have to be selective.
and that's okay, I
And
guess.
that's fine because
Yeah.
it is your life, right? Fine.
Correct.
Awunosibonisa yonke into, nathi asifuni ubona yonke into caba.
Fair,
No, also.
fair.
Speaking of social media, there's this lady who posted a jiver, just one of these TikTok jives. And she's outside in her yard. And kukho uBobby phaya back.
Ndibonile lanje
yeah.
landileyo. Kuthiwa sisi SPCA yes, cela address.
And they came.
But ayonja yakhe nje, what ayonja yakhe?
SPCA came, but yeah, my sister, and they took the dog.
Oh,
Inja
did yakhe?
kaban, "Ewe."
Oh, she was just like, no, it's just random.
No, she's in trouble now.
Yeah.
uBobby elambe back. I thought that
So
was
ke
so
Pasopani then is posted also.
we're
also
look
check
in
on
your
your
background. Yes. Oh, pofu. Awumcingeli. If zangu kumcingela uBobby, you're not going to think of
It's
that.
normal
It's
to
normal.
you.
Ba uyalamba uBobby une-tics.
He's a sickly dog.
That's
You think he's a
crazy
sickly
vibes.
dog.
Text relationship.
Your relationship that exists only on text.
Why are you so good at this?
For ayazichaza la magama.
All right, let's do the last section, which is other relationship terms. Do you
Okay.
know what cuffing season is?
Cuffing season.
Have you heard it before?
Not season.
You just heard about cuffing?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I guess this now speaks to what season is it?
You cuffing season, Gogo? Why?
Because a temporary relationship during colder months when people
Heavy.
seek companionship.
What? Wow. I thought cuffing was getting someone to be your partner. In general.
Like being in a relationship.
Yes. Kandiqonde ngoba ihamba ne.
I guess cuffing season then speaks specifically to the cold season.
Do you think that winter is the time that a lot of people get partners?
Yes.
Even like beyond winter? Do you think that there's more
Some
there's
do
more
last.
incentive?
Some do last beyond winter, yes, because you can be like, oh no, actually, go right.
Oh yeah.
And then you stay, even though your intent ngokubuqala wasn't to stay.
Wow. I never thought of that, but I wonder about the teenage deaths of people asking people to be their partners in summer versus winter. That would be so interesting to
No,
see.
summer's definitely less. In summer, you want to be here.
Hey, well, look.
You don't want to be cuffed down.
Hectic. Okay. So that speaks to winter specifically.
Yeah, cuffing season. It's cuffing season. right
Guys,
now. Vakrap.
please, man, my ladies, itini kwake because ke season ngoku, so rather talking stage it for till 1st of September. Then it won't be real. Then you
If
can
you're going to
move on.
start now, yeah.
Absolutely.
But I feel like everyone knows. I mean, it's all over social media now that it's been cold that people are like, Abo, oh, where have you been? Hi, stranger. Dun. That all speaks to umdu who's trying to, settle down for winter.
There should be a word for that.
Yeah.
Umdu who will ask you to be their partner for a specific reason. Not even a season or a lifetime, a reason.
Yeah, but we all want to be partners for a specific reason.
Convenience. Talit. It's like there should be a word for people who do that.
Yeah.
Umdu mhlambi, you ask them to be a partner because ufuna kuphekela chef.
Oh, I have a word for that guy.
What? But you unfortunately can't say it on the show.
Yeah, this is a family-friendly show. Let's move on. Micro cheating.
Micro cheating. I find doesn't emotional cheating form part of that. Emotional cheating whereby we don't do anything physically, but I'm a work wife.
Yeah, work wives need
Is
to be
work wife
studied.
and work husband micro cheating?
Why would you call her somebody your wife? Une wife endlini. Tell us about then your wife. Hey, bo. It's your workmate. It's not your work wife. Kwalondo, I feel like the word wife or my work husband already initiates, but you're doing too much. Nenza izinto that you shouldn't be doing. If umntu wakho, always ask yourself, awuhleli ne-work husband yakho ngelunch nihleka izichazolo.
Nihleka izimoko ezenzeka endlini ezenziwa yile idiot.
Oh, that you're
Engu-
married to. If your wife was sitting here, would she be happy? Just
But
ask yourself.
uyayazi naye mos ba. Uyayazi naye mos ba. Unaye work husband mhlawumbe. Yeah, kodwa.
I'm just saying, if I was married and I had somebody that I spent a lot of time with at work that was of the opposite sex, and nobody say no husband.
Hayi ke micro cheater ke.
Micro cheater.
Then
ne.
micro cheating.
Oh,
But if
funeka
uyakwazi
uyibalise.
uyibalisa. Ba hey awubani waniphathela itinkisi namhlanje. Oh, whatever the case may. Yeah, yeah, no.
Why do you think those relationships happen? Those work relationships like that? Because you can hang out with other work people, but call them do one choose
Ovana naye.
Oba, this one is mine.
Yeah.
And there's lots of pretense. There's lots of pretending about, oh, happy Valentine's Day, or something, or whatever.
Not even like let's go out for lunch. Ndikuphathele ilunch, watwati, ndiyakwazi kaloku ifro yakho ikuthanda ukufaka kwi-diet ye-greens. Hans Malva. Your work wife is trying to kill you. That's what you're trying to do. Wow.
Your work wife's trying to make you happy in this environment where we're not happy. Oof.
But in having said everything, and before we get the real meaning of micro cheating, don't date your work wife or work husband. Don't do it. Noba ungohlukana nomntu wakho, noba ungathini, sumdate, it's not gonna end well.
Why not?
It's not designed to end well.
No, because you also only know each other here in the confines
It's
of
not
this 8
designed,
hours. So it's not like, yes, you're getting to know each other, but you know how this person is at home. They're going to behave up in 17 like an
well,
upright dude.
We all put on M17 kaloku. We all to a certain extent put on M17. So you are getting that version. Yakhe.
Yes.
Awufumani la version yakhe ingafuna uvuka xa kufuneka kuyophangelwa. Ufumana this version.
Yes, umtu who's already washed and ready for the day. And that's easy.
Correct.
Yeah.
But I mean, don't take my word for it. Let
What?
us
Try
know.
it out and
Let
let
us
us
know in
know.
the comments. That would be very interesting to know. Actually.
Yeah, let us know about your work husband, work wife relationships. Let us know how they have panned out or not panned out. Let us know when they get done. But the cheating, the micro cheating explanation is small actions that indicate emotional or physical interest in someone outside of a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think that's
But get interest, what happens if my interest is just the interest or your well-being?
But this is the thing, man. I'm married. I'm not dead. Like, I'm not gonna. Am I not allowed to be interested in other human beings, especially if they're of the opposite sex?
You are. You should be.
Okay.
Wait, what is interested?
Like, I want to get to know you. I think you're cool. I want to get to know you better.
Kwenza bakuzothini?
Because you're in
Oh.
So I'm not allowed to
You ungachazeka, but to build a onongachazeka.
because of
Because he risks.
correct.
He risks. You
Ube
put
no
yourself
risks.
at risks. Put yourself. I think as far as I understand it, it's all about exposing yourself to risks and not exposing yourself to risks.
Okay, fine then. But the thing is now, what ends on the other side of that coin, what ends up happening is abantu, then they have this bubble, right? Where it's just like, okay, I'm married or I'm in a relationship, so hey, girls, Not
Kaloku itshomi zakho fondini kaloku. Sulahle itshomi zakho. Sulahle itshomi zakho.
so keep the friends you have and don't make new friends.
Ezi of opposite.
Go back because they're because of risks. Okay, fine.
I think because of
Because it's risky, yeah. It is risky because you never know what's gonna happen. You never know what's in donors of Vukapakuwe that you know don't know what to do with or haven't met before and go, oh, I think I like this person actually. Protect yourself in that way. 2 more. Orbiting.
Orbiting.
Jigeleza must orbit.
I don't know. Being in the surrounding, but never really going for the jugular.
This is an interesting one. Continuing to engage with someone's social media content after a breakup or ghosting.
Oh! Heavy.
Like a psychopath.
But no, okay. Your face. No, but now, okay, now we broke up. Now what? Now I have to unfollow you.
No. Why am I engaging in your content?
Hi, bo. We break up because of
Oh, si breakup nandi. No one's hurt. Si grand.
I mean, obviously there's someone hurt, but yeah, maybe. Kaloku, you broke up because, guys, it was the right thing to do. But I don't hate you.
How often does that happen? That you break up because it's the right thing to do?
It happens.
Yeah, but not often. So let's talk about uninzi, not the small chances.
But Nindi, what do you think the stats are on bad breakups?
Wait, like 90%.
Really?
Yes.
Ninja, Nina.
Oh, man, Jovi.
Nina, man, want a bad breakup. And you guys go to Mamela, man, this thing is not working. Yeah, I think maybe let's quit while we're still ahead. It's not you, it's me. The usual stuff. I mean, I can't teach you everything.
Yeah, I mean that's the okay.
Yeah?
That's the hardest thing to do also. But I think because people don't communicate properly, that's what makes relationships bad. Because when you started being unhappy, you didn't say anything.
Okay.
And then you started acting out, started being weird. And now that leads to a bad breakup.
Correct.
Because I'll tetanga.
100%. So we orbiting then becomes what? Is me being on your social media, but I don't interact with you.
Yeah.
As text
as block it, actually. Yeah, but manendio jonga ba.
On manendo chonga, not when it comes up on my timeline.
Yeah. Well, you seeking me out, bro. Because you want to see what's going on.
Okay, but if you just... No, but if what I'm saying is that now the person is on your social media and you story, okay, cool, you interact with the story, you like a story, you comment. Yeah, bo?
Comment.
Yes.
Doing too much, yeah? And then, oh, lovely, you look gorgeous today.
No, well, congratulations, this, that, what. But
that obviously...
But then. No,
yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
Okay. So immediately there's direct communication. Orbiting is you're looking at the profile, you're not liking, you're not commenting, you're not doing anything.
You're the first person on all my stories to view.
Fair, but you're not interacting.
Yeah.
Once there's interaction, it's not orbiting
Yeah,
anymore.
of course, because yangokola.
Yeah, okay, fair. No, I'm happy with that then.
So this can happen after a breakup or after ghosting. Because umntu akwazi ukughosta and still watch your stuff. And you're just like, bro,
yeah.
I thought you were dead.
Fair. And that's a new one for me. Definitely a new one. Orbiting.
Yeah, orbiting. Last one. Cookie jarring.
Cookie jarring? Not you being shocked. Not you being surprised.
Treating someone as a backup option while pursuing other romantic interests. Oh, but that's the same as being done like binging.
Cold palmering.
So keeping someone in your cookie jar, basically.
Okay.
And treating them as a backup option or whatever.
Yeah.
Snack on your cookie. Trading all the lines.
Oh, we are not gonna make it past the BCCSA. Not today.
Give us a chance.
I'm just too serious for this. Stop it.
give us a chance, BCS.
Okay. Yo, Znita's terms. Also, I definitely learned a new one today. Which is
Orbiting.
very interesting. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, sure. And I'm sure I've learned a lot as well, I think, in all of this thing. Especially in the last episode. I've learned in this episode as well. And I'm just like, there's so many things to avoid. There's so many things to try and avoid because it seems to me like all of these things are bad things.
Yeah.
This isn't as negative.
Yeah.
And also I think thinking about instances whereby now as a person I've been caught up in some of these things, not knowing. And I guess it helps to kind of talk about them because in putting it out your mouth, we are evil.
And having a definition for the having an explanation for the behavior makes you go, oh, I know what that was. Because all you were calling it for the past 50 years was Udenzi's bang.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
And not being specific about how. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it's good to have words for things because immediately you can define it, then at least you're one step closer to being able to solve it. Or get better at it. No, that's
my
too dark.
100%
No, yeah, you one step closer to being able to spot it when it happens, to be able to not caught up in being the person that makes it happen. So I think, definitely nice one. Good tools.
Yeah. If you guys have any words that we might have missed that you know of that are obviously relatively new words that speak to some of the negative things that happen in relationships or in the relationship space, please let us know in the comments. We'd love to get to know them because we're out here as Funbesi Lando Kayabona.
Okay. No. Yeah. Fair. There's one that I'm thinking of, which but also you can create words for these terms. The key word I create is pedestaling. So you guys go on and let me know what pedestaling is. Yo, because we've asked so many things in this episode.
I know. We look forward to your theses.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us again today, guys. Masipines Dibane next week, same time, same place. There are people who like making TikToks to us today saying, hi, Kuleveni, EP episode. I'm like, is this your first day here?
Episode Puma 12, guys. I've tried to get it right as far as I can.
Today you did well.
Today I did well. But yeah, episode Puma 12. All our episodes across platforms, they drop at 12 mostly. Not unless I drop the ball, but episodes will definitely drop at 12. So you can look out for them at 12.
And also,
on all the specific days.
just press the bell. See if you're on YouTube. And then when the episode comes out, they'll let you know.
100%. But get 12 get 12.
12. Thanks for joining us, guys. And always remember,
there we go. Love each other.
Ninga breadcrumb.